Snake, are you there?
Otacon, this is not a good time.
When is it ever a good time? Snake, Sniper Wolf is in the area. I believe she's going to ambush you.
Kid, where the hell were you 10 seconds ago? I'm already taking fire from that crazy bitch.
I'm on my way. I have to stop this.
No, Otacon, do not, I repeat, do not enter the snowfield. I can't have Wolf bait me into the open again.
Damn it, she's good.
Come on. Soon you'll be...
Snake! Wolf!
Get down, kid! You're gonna get us both killed!
Emmerich. What is he doing? He'll be killed. The fool should never have come out here. He is exactly what I need. The perfect lure for Snake. Just like that witless woman. It would be so easy to hobble him with a few surgically precise shots. Bleed him out slowly. Watch him plead desperately for his life. He will not survive this.
Damn it, kid! Get your ass down!
Fool! Amateur! Stop hesitating and fire!
No! No! You son of a bitch! You shot her!
Otacon, stop!
Don't you understand? I loved her!
I had no choice, kid. I'm sorry.
There is no one to blame, Hal.
Wolf, help me, Snake. We can still save her.
No, it was a kill shot, and a good one, mercifully executed. This is where I will die.
This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. You showed me the face of compassion. A face I thought I would never see again. My heart had become stone these last few years. My only focus was the kill. I lost sight of the only target that matters. The only light left in my life.
She's gone.
Damn it all to hell! Can't anyone find a way to bypass those PAL codes? Just what are you good for, Ocelot? I mean, other than running away like a little girl?
Insult me if you wish, Liquid, but that will not get you any closer to launching Metal Gear.
We'll have to use the override keys then.
How? Snake has one of them and the other two are still missing. And Baker was the only one who knew how to make them work.
What is it, Raven? Can't you see I'm busy?
Wolf is dead. Soon Metal Gear itself will be in Snake's crosshairs.
Great. That's just great. Metal Gear Rex can't launch, bloody Foxdie is hanging over our heads, and my annoying evil twin is wreaking havoc all over the base. Is there anything I've left out?
Only that Snake's full luck has finally run out. I will engage him in combat and emerge victorious! It is my destiny!
Not this again.
Don't worry, little girl. You'll be safe here.
How dare you!
Shut up, Ocelot. I've had my fill of failure this day, Raven.
I will not fail.
Unfortunately for you, my dear Raven, I believe in only one man's destiny. Mine. Snake still believes we have the PAL codes to launch, correct?
Yes? So?
Good. Then I still have one more hand to play.
I'm going after Metal Gear. You'll have to take care of yourself from here on out.
I understand. Don't worry, I'll be okay.
Hack Baker's files to see if you can come up with anything regarding the override card keys. I'll need options soon.
You got it. I'll be in touch.
Hey, kid. Look, I'm sorry about Wolf.
I know. Good luck.
Come in, come in. I've been expecting you. Welcome, Cossack. Our time is finally at hand.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
That was no real battle. I was merely testing to see what kind of man you were.
And
You are worthy to engage me in true combat.
lucky me. Considering what's happened to your pals, are you sure you want to do this?
That's good. I hear iron in your words. Now let us see if there is iron in your heart. Well met. Few have ever escaped my cannon. But be assured, I will see you dead before I fall to your damn fox die.
Fox die? What the hell are you talking about?
So, your government never told you. Typical. That's what you get for being a company man, Snake. Lies, betrayal, and expendability. Quite the rewarding career path.
Look, are you trying to shoot me or bore me to death? Who or what is Fox Die?
Almost had you there. Fox Die is a next-generation retrovirus programmed to target and kill specific individuals. To facilitate this, a carrier is inserted among the target population, infecting and killing them all before finally succumbing to the virus himself. All that's required is a simple injection to prime the carrier, perhaps performed during a battery of pre-mission medical tests. Any of this ring a bell, Snake?
No. No! Lies! You're lying!
Am I now? Fox Die's symptoms simulate a massive heart attack followed by sudden death. Sound familiar? Remember Armstech President Baker? Did you think it was mere coincidence he inexplicably died shortly after meeting you? When Decoy Octopus died in the same fashion soon after, we knew something was terribly wrong.
Decoy Octopus? Who?
The man you thought was DARPA Chief Anderson was actually Decoy Octopus, Foxhound Master of Disguise. Liquid ordered him to assume Anderson's identity in order to trick the PAL code bypass out of you, but Fox Die killed him before he could extract anything.
But why all the elaborate subterfuge? Why not just get the codes from the DARPA chief himself?
Because that idiot Ocelot prematurely killed Anderson right after we took over the island. So, with the chief dead, you became our priority. Octopus, Mantis, and Ocelot, they all failed miserably in trying to squeeze the codes out of you one way or another. I was beginning to think we were finished until Liquid found another way to launch. Your brother is quite formidable, you know. A true son of Big Boss. For a long time, I've waited to test your family's mettle. Huh? What's this? You're nothing more than an ignorant bureaucratic pawn. Always following orders blindly with no questions asked. You've lost your warrior's pride, Snake. Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion. From the very beginning, the Pentagon used you as a vector to spread Fox-Die, to kill everyone on the island that could stand in their way. So they could take the only thing they ever wanted in the first place. Metal Gear. Yes. All else is expendable, including you. It is time to meet my quorum.
What's going on here?
Colonel, you scared me to death.
I've just found out about Fox-Die, Naomi. Why? Why did you do it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Colonel. However, rest assured, I was sanctioned by a higher authority than you.
It's more than that. This is personal, isn't it?
I won't deny that Fox-Die fulfills more than our initial objective of killing Foxhound renegades.
Solid Snake. You want him dead. I can see it in your eyes.
Yes, I'll admit I felt that way once. Only now, I'm not so sure.
But why? What did Snake ever do to you?
Do? That bastard ruined the only family I ever had. He destroyed my brother.
Your brother? But I thought you had no relatives.
No blood relatives. Or at least I don't think I have any left. I don't know. My background is confusing even to me. I was found in Zimbabwe in the early 80s. A dirty little orphan. I honestly don't remember what happened to my parents. I think I may have blocked it out of my memory. My brother always told me it's best not to dwell on tragic events I can't change. He was a young soldier when he found me near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. He was kind, but I could see in his eyes that he was haunted by something terrible. I never asked him, and he never told me. We survived that hell together, he and I. He protected me. My one connection. The only connection I have to my past. Eventually, he brought me to this land of freedom, America, where my life began anew. I had family once again. Peace. Contentment. But it wasn't meant to last. He was called out of the country for a mission. His final campaign before retirement. Zanzibar land. I never saw him again.
Zanzibar land? Your brother was a member of Foxhound?
My brother was Frank Yeager, Colonel. Gray Fox, and your precious Solid Snake took him away from me.
My God, but Frank is...
The ninja. And still alive. Yes, I know. If being a mindless killing machine is what you call living. For many years, I thought the ninja died in the same lab explosion that killed his creator, Dr. Clark. But it appears he survived after all. I just don't know if any part of that thing is Frank anymore.
You know Snake is innocent, Naomi. You must give him the Fox-Die vaccine.
Are you finished, Dr. Hunter?
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
This is Secretary of Defense Jim Hausman. I'm taking command of your operation, Colonel. I won't brook any interference with Operation Fox-Die, not even from you. are hereby relieved of duty pending the mission's outcome.
Was that necessary?
Yes. There's far too much at stake now. The President is counting on you, Dr. Hunter.
Snake, I just heard about Fox die. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so my own government chewed me up and spit me out. Can't say I'm too surprised.
I guess we're all doomed now.
Relax, kid. It's called Fox Die, not Geek Die. Besides, as Metal Gear's chief engineer, they may want you around for the occasional oil change. At any rate, crying over it won't do anybody any good. There's far more at stake here than a few bloodthirsty bureaucrats. What's the word on Baker's override keys?
Almost have it. I'm hacking his files right now.
Damn.
What is it?
Metal Gear Rex. You make one hell of a doomsday device, kid.
Thanks, I think.
I see Liquid and Ocelot in the control room. I'm going in closer for a listen. Get back to me when you have something on those keys.
Roger. Otacon out.
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Excellent. Once our little demonstration is over, we'll offer Metal Gear prototypes to every rogue state and terrorist faction that can afford them. In the end, the President will be forced to give us everything we need.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
I'm also including the Fox Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox Die. It killed Octopus and Baker, but there seems to be no rhyme or reason to when it actually strikes. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore that mask.
Wolf wasn't stricken either, perhaps due to those drugs she took.
So why are we unaffected? A bug in the virus's programming, perhaps?
Hard to say, but Snake is still our canary in the coal mine. So long as he's alive, we should have time.
Hunter created Fox Die, so she must have the cure.
Hunter? So it was Naomi.
They'll hand over the vaccine. We'll give them 1 hour to comply before we launch.
The bad guys are gone, Otacon. So what do I do about the 2 other override keys?
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but you already have them.
Otacon, what the hell are you talking about?
That card key you have is made of a shape memory alloy, a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
The first key operates at room temperature, so start with that one.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. How the hell do I freeze and heat the key for the other 2 codes?
I don't know, but you gotta find a way, and soon.
Never mind. Looks like Baker discreetly built the means into the control room's piping.
Snake, it's Master Miller.
If you're here to tell me about Naomi, Fox Die, and impending death, I already know.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Unfortunately, the good doctor's involvement just scratches the surface. Remember I told you the treachery goes much deeper?
Deeper? Someone ordered her to infect me with Fox Die? Campbell?
No, Campbell's entirely out of the loop. You were set up by Secretary of Defense Jim Houseman. This whole operation is his ballgame.
What?
I'm afraid so. He'll stop at nothing to acquire the Metal Gear Rex prototype.
But if someone like Houseman is involved, that means...
This thing goes all the way to the top. That's right. Snake, we're out of options. If the US government can't have Metal Gear, they'll blow Shadow Moses off the face of the Earth. You have to override the launch. Now.
Almost there.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
What?
Launch preparations complete.
No!
Finally. Thank you, Snake. We really couldn't have activated the warhead without you. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master Miller, why?
You see, Snake, we never actually had the PAL codes, and simply couldn't figure out how to launch the nuclear device. Thankfully, you came along and did it for us.
Warning. Metal Gear launch sequence activated.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't you see? With no launch to override, that key's only function is to input the detonation code. Oh, I thank you for being such a gullible pawn. Really, I do.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to trick me into activating the warhead?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
You're not Master Miller. Just who the hell are you?
Greetings and farewell, brother!
Liquid!
This game is over, Snake! Bow down before the awesome might of Metal Gear Rex!
Liquid! You son of a...
Careful, Snake! That epithet applies to you as well!
So, you killed Master Miller and stole his identity. I should blow your head off right now!
Snake, for shame! I can't believe you'd point a weapon at your own brother!
What does it matter? We're all dead anyway.
Ah, you refer to Fox Die? Possibly. I'm not sure exactly how the Hunter woman programmed the virus. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But not ordinary twins. We're linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. In the early 70s, a group of scientists were charged with creating the most powerful soldier who ever lived. But to do so, they needed a genetic master mold to work from, a foundation of perfection. A man whose military mind and combat abilities were unparalleled throughout the world.
Big Boss.
Yes, but whereas you got all the old man's dominant genes, I was stuck with the flawed recessive ones. Everything was done at my expense so that you could become the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist at all is so they could create you. Can you comprehend what it's like to know that you're genetic garbage since the day you were born? But, strangely enough, I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior! You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that he began. I will surpass him!
Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor! A gift from your brother! Die!
What? What the hell is going on? Why aren't you dead already?
Snake, get away.
Gray Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat, doesn't it?
You're Deep Throat? But why did you...
Hang on. This is a little heavy. The whole Deep Throat thing is complicated. Mostly, I was aiding you simply to ensure that we would meet again in battle. I was crazed, confused, blindly obsessed with an irrational need for vengeance. But now, the fog has lifted. I know who I am once again.
Well, It's damn good to have you back, Fox.
You know, Snake, you really haven't aged well.
I'll obliterate you both!
This isn't good. It's only a matter of time before he nails us.
Snake, I want you to do one last thing for me. I want you to tell Naomi the truth. I was the one who killed her parents in Zimbabwe all those years ago. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I tried my best to make up for it by raising her. Only, I couldn't handle the crushing guilt of what I had done. That's why I left for the Zanzibar land campaign and never came back. I thought I could run away from it all. But you can't hide from ghosts. And that's all I am now. Just a ghost, haunting myself for past sins. Do me a favor, Snake. Tell Naomi I love her.
Fox, wait!
Tell her I'm sorry.
Fox! Frank, no!
Let's see how strong that exoskeleton of yours is!
Never corner a fox!
Bloody hell! He destroyed the Ray Dome! Now I have to operate Rex's weapon systems manually!
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
Snake! Fire the stinger!
Can you do it, Snake? You'll kill him too!
Fox.
Snake! Do it now!
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Just resting my eyes. So, looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting. Take a look behind you.
Meryl, is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Let her go, Liquid.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Foxdie?
Ha! Foxdie is the least of your worries. Now that Metal Gear is destroyed, just what do you think the Patriots will do to cover up this debacle?
Patriots? Who? Why is that funny?
Oh, never mind. Sometimes I forget just how far out of the loop you really are. The point is, this facility will shortly be blown off the face of the Earth. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, we will never have existed. There's no way out, Snake. Let's finish this. You stole everything from me! Only your death can satisfy my soul!
Brother.
Snake?
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Same smart mouth. Otacon, is there a way out of here?
A way out? Well, yeah, you can take the loading tunnel to the surface. But what's the point? Isn't the US military going to nuke this island to smithereens?
Probably, but I didn't come this far just to give up. What about you? Are you out?
Yeah, I made it out of the base safely. And don't worry, I opened the security doors, so you should have a clear shot out. There's a snowmobile outside, so we should be able to get to Fox Island. That is, assuming we're not already vaporized by then.
We're on our way. You still hanging in there, Meryl?
Yeah, just a little shook up, that's all.
Snake! This isn't over. It will never be over! My heart. Fox. Die!
Fox die. If he's dead, that means...
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
Hausman has been taken into custody. Early retirement.
How?
I was able to get into contact with the President, with Naomi's help. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense, acting alone.
But what happened to the air raid and nuclear strike?
Those orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation. Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that. Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake. I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Mei Ling saw the snowmobile on the satellite photos. We'll have a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island. I bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. The three of you officially died after your 4x4 sank into the ocean.
Colonel, about Fox die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
And me? It killed Liquid.
I'll have Naomi talk to you about that.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
Then you know the truth.
Yes. It's difficult. But I'll cope. Somehow.
He said he'll always love you, Naomi. Frank sacrificed himself to save us all. He fought until his very last breath.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Naomi, what about Fox die?
I reprogrammed it using the nanomachines. Your Fox die has been placed in a state of indefinite dormancy. You'll be fine. Snake, I'm sorry.
Naomi, Thanks.
Take care of yourself, Snake.
You too.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
David? That's your real name? Well, I like Solid Snake much better.
And I hope you like walking to Fox Island, kid.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
A new path. A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I'm sure of it.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those 3 are still alive. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, DARPA Chief Anderson knew my real identity, but he's been disposed of. True. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the lesser clone. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. Once the public gets wind of the existence of Metal Gear Rex and the Genome Army, the Patriots will be exposed for what they really are. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.